We're here with the Kestrel RT-1000, ideal bike suited for a Gran Fondo type of endurance rider. Still a race-ready platform, but really designed with a little more upright geometry. If you look at the head tube and just the rider position, it puts you in a little more comfortable, relaxed position. Well, with the bike we're looking at now, it has the Kestrel Superlight Carbon, kind of a layup mix to make it a little more of a comfortable ride. Still stiff enough to race on, yet vertically compliant and horizontally compliant to be comfortable for those longer group rides, any type of weekend warrior specific. Each one of Kestrel's forks has its own rake geometry to it. It's not the same type of fork across all the platforms. Although it's the same layup in carbon, it might have a different rake or a different angle to give the bike a little bit different feel across the different size platforms. Pretty much each centimeter has its own unique shape, so it's not just a standard round top tube. If you look at the down tube, how it's got a unique shape, all of that is designed around the features and benefits that you want from the specific bike. Another part of this bike and many others in the Kestrel line is each size down to the smallest has its own layup. So instead of having a very stiff bike at a 47 because you're going to need that stiffness at the top in a 60 centimeter size bike, this bike is designed at a 47 to be a little bit more compliant, a little less rigid, so the smaller riders, women riders, tend to be more comfortable on our bikes in the smaller sizes. Kestrel is one of the first names in carbon fiber, so we've been doing it for a long time. So we tend to have a leg up on our competitors, whereas we have some unique features, whether it be tube shapes or whether it be compliance. Another part of almost all Kestrel models, there's integrated cable housing. What this does, it's more for aesthetics and clean. If you want to keep your bike looking nice and clean, it's easy to wipe down a bike with internal cable routing. It also gives it more of that luxury sports car type of feel instead of having cables flopping all over the place. We tend to call it the doctor lawyer bike because it's that guy who might have gotten off a race bike in the past, still wants that high quality, still wants a high-end carbon bike. So this bike kind of encompasses a lot of those categories and the characteristics, but again, makes it a very comfortable ride.